Hello and welcome to the Geeks of Mucklebee. My name is Nick.
My name is Rose.
My name's Oliver.
And we're the Geeks of Mucklebee.
Season finale.
Yay!
Can you believe that we are here?
I can't wait. I'm really
It
excited.
is just like
I've been looking
insane.
forward to it all day.
I've avoided all media.
Mm-hmm.
I've avoided all media. Complete media blackout today. So there is just so much to wrap up in one episode.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I know. So I'm just trying to think back. Where did we get to?
It didn't
Zemo
sell the boat.
didn't sell the boat. Zemo got carted off
To the raft.
to the raft.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that put him in there with? The mastermind.
John Walker is going to go after Kylie.
Yes.
And
So
he made his own steel shield.
Bucky and Sam have separated.
So going back to who was it? Not the mastermind. Who was the person that they were? The information that
Oh, Madam Hydra.
there was
Madam
Madam. No,
Hydra?
there was Madam Hydra.
No.
But there was somebody that Sharon was on the information broker or the broker.
Oh, the Power Broker.
Power broker. Now, are we going to find out who that is? Could it be Sharon as a double, that she's actually the power broker herself? Could it be Nick Fury? Could it be Thaddeus Ross, General? Could it be him? Could it? I mean, we've got to find out who that is. Surely, could it be Black Widow?
Is that someone we...
That would be plot twist. That's uber twisty.
Yeah.
So
that they referred to as the power broker. He wants his serum back.
You're right. See, I think it's just the military general in the Hulk films. I think it could be him. And is that how we're going to get Red Hulk? Is that going to, I keep going back to that. If it was me writing, that's what
That
I
would
would
explain.
say.
Aren't they going to bring She-Hulk into it soon?
Hey, Darth. Hey, Corpse. How are you?
Hey.
That could be how they bring that into it.
Could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Because she is going to have her own TV show.
You're getting your expectations up, but I don't even know. It might not even be someone we know.
That's true.
Yeah.
And that's.
Yeah, it might be something completely new.
This is all kind of collision course now, isn't it? So there is a lot. I mean, the advert there for you keep seeing the banner shot for Loki. Excuse me, everybody. 1 second. So, without further ado, what we're going to do is go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press play. We can all watch together. If you're watching at home, this will be edited into a video format at some point when I am there bringing it all down. So we'll have the picture-in-picture up at some point.
Yes.
Right. Are you ready? Are you ready at home? Is everybody ready at home?
I've been waiting all week.
All week. Here we go. Let's get the episode up.
Oh, and Falcon's new suit.
Falcon's
yes.
cool. So he opened it. He opened the Wakanda box, didn't they?
And he just paused it, and I was like,
Yeah, someone needs to slap him for that. I wonder if there's any cutscenes. Does anybody know if there's any cutscenes to this episode? I don't want to go on the internet at all. So unless you don't go on the internet and spoil anything for yourself if you've not seen this. Right, let's get this going. I'm trying not to sneeze. My allergies have been awful.
Falcon's got to get the...
One after the credits.
Yes.
Thanks, Corpse.
Cool.
Hey, Truton, how are you?
Hey.
Let's get this.
Okay.
Okay, no problem, buddy. You will not be offended. Okay, I've got to get all of these into video format at some point. Here we go. Yes, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Soldier.
I can't wait.
Are you not wanting to? Oh, One World, One People. Okay. I like the fact that that was an innocuous thumbnail. I hate it when people spoil things with the thumbnail. Okay, everybody, you're missing out. Oh, he might be watching it later. Corpse, I'm going to need to catch up with you afterwards, though, buddy, because we've just had a Minecraft session, and the map, the parkour tower is all done. You need to have a look. You need to check it out. So,
Oh, I can't wait for this.
here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
As the cinema men would say.
Oh yeah.
This was a good bit in that one.
Sorry?
I like this bit.
Yeah, so did I. This was so deep.
Mm.
I'll get sleeves. Excuse me.
Can you hear them talking? Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go.
She feels clunky in her dialogue with me. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, these allergies. So, I'm going to be like this all the way through. Welcome to another episode of Nick's
You know what we
Sneezes.
just saw? That was the real Captain
Yeah,
America.
not
That was
John
the
Walker.
Captain America.
Oh, excuse me.
I love how everybody,
cool.
how nobody likes John Walker, but someone like Loki who blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
New
right?
York,
We're all like,
everybody
yeah,
loves.
he's cool. Yeah. It's the personality that goes with it, though.
Mm.
That was a
Okay.
quick intro.
No, it's 50
Yeah.
minutes with credits. Oh yeah, they're all en route to the right.
He doesn't exactly blend in, does he?
No.
Oh, they've got that thing back. That's cool.
That is a good tie-in.
They've only used that once before. That was in Winter Soldier.
What's that? Wouldn't they have already had them in the secure? Here we go.
Oh, that's so cool.
Whoa. Okay.
They've mixed the two.
Falcon as the
That's awesome.
Captain America. This is what I mean, though. Oh. Interesting that his arm didn't set it off.
I thought it did.
I thought she set it off. Fell twice. They've got the transport, haven't they? Yeah.
Ow.
It's going to need a massage in the morning, ain't it? It's a bit. Really, dude?
Subtle.
That's such a cool bike.
That's a very cool bike.
How is it he just managed to find a really cool bike?
Oh.
Oh,
Yee, that's.
that's dark.
You don't want to know. What? Melted the dude. That's like the game master or whatever his name was.
Yeah, with his multi-stick.
With his multi-stick.
Ooh.
Taken down by a chair.
That chair's a worthy opponent of the shield.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
I like that.
Awesome.
It feels very comic book esque. His suit.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm trying to remember what he was wearing. It's the bit around the head. when he was Captain America in the comic books. What? They don't seem as convinced, do they?
No. That wasn't very convincing.
No. If anything, for me, this part of the storyline feels a bit clunky.
That was a cool turnaround.
That was coming in for the rescue.
Oh, Red Wing's strong.
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Whoa! It deflected a helicopter.
Yeah, he's Captain America.
You're not John Walker. When's he going to come to it? Come into it, do you think?
That shot then of the bike wheel made me think of Winter Soldier. Just the way it came in. Go on, Buck.
That's cool.
Whoa.
Sit down.
No, no.
Here we go. Oh man, you've been working on that for ages. Thing is, yeah, when it comes down to the straight serum, I think he's the only soldier among them. So his training should come to the fore a little bit more. I think he should have the edge on them.
Exactly.
What did he really think was going to happen? What did he expect?
Yeah, I mean, I think him versus
Oh, he hasn't had one of those moments in a long time.
him versus those people, he's slightly stronger.
Well, no, not stronger, but he's better trained. Woo! Go on, Buck. Watch out.
That's so cool.
See, I think Bucky's stronger than them.
That's like
Oh,
from
superhero landing. Whoa!
that bit was like from Winter Soldier when yeah.
I think Bucky and Captain America's super serum was.
I'm not. I don't agree. Putting your. Saying that, he didn't know how that was going to go. He could have broke the rotors then. Dude.
Wait.
Go on, Sam. Go on, lady. What? I love that. Oh, that was
awesome.
brilliant.
That was so cool.
I love that.
That was amazing.
Sam. Love that kind of force.
That was so cool.
And then boom. Oh no, he's got his shield back.
It's useless.
That was a good little move.
He's trying to kill her.
Ooh, that was good.
That was a solid kick to the tap, wasn't it?
His noggin isn't feeling so good. Hey lady, I don't feel so good.
Come on, Buck.
You're stronger than him.
Oh!
Ooh.
He's just taken a girder to the face. He's got to be down, surely.
That's my evidence.
What?
Bucky just handed it to him.
She's not right, this woman.
Or is Bucky gonna catch it?
No, he won't be able to catch that, surely.
He's gonna try and catch it.
No, he's not. Are they both going to catch it? He's got a choice: save or kill.
Do the right thing, dude.
Wow. Well, that's some strength, ain't it? He tried. Is he going to turn pink goo into one of them? Is that full thruster?
That's so cool.
Could he do that though? Could his arms take it?
No, but it's not just his arms.
I'm loving it. Look at that.
It's also the booster. And
Yeah. But then wouldn't he he's a man, so wouldn't he be crushing himself against the force? But now the thrusters are there, I get it. Now with the little bits on there.
That's why you need the little bits on there, because it's probably slowly crushing itself.
That's reminiscent of Tony Stark's when he was bringing the boat back together on Spider-Man Homecoming.
The Black Falcon.
Wow, they're going to get out there kind of sharpish, aren't they?
He's good at catching things.
He is.
Oh,
Guess who's back? Superhero Landon.
oh, Sharon.
Is it?
Oh, him.
That's him. What is Sharon up to?
I don't know. It's weird.
It is, isn't it?
Can't tell quite what she's doing.
Oh, nice. She's got heat vision.
Shuri's put some overtime in on that suit,
Yeah.
ain't she?
Yeah.
Definitely put some effort into that.
His suit
Hey,
is
Steve,
so
all
cool.
good, thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for watching and enjoying. We're just currently watching the finale of The Winter Soldier. So if anyone else has the episode and you want to watch along, we are at 21 minutes and 10 seconds nearly into it.
I mean, they're actually working together.
They've got a lot to wrap up in this next 20 odd minutes. She's doing your whistle. But that would never happen. Sharon's now allowed her to point the gun at her.
You don't walk towards her.
Wondered.
Damn. She just shoot Sharon.
I don't like the twist on Sharon's character. What do you guys feel?
I don't know.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Oh.
I can do this all day.
It's a good app.
Well, that was clever. of them. I mean, just make an app that everybody can get.
Get some help.
Yeah.
Why does she want to be fought?
She wouldn't.
Oh, damn. Okay. I thought she was going to shoot him and he had like vibranium weaved into his...
Sorry. What was that in her hand? I didn't see what she grabbed. Did you?
No.
Was it one vial of the serum or something like that?
I've only probably not, but his wings are awesome.
Got some upper body strength. So what, Looney Tune is okay now? Captain Falcon. People. Hey, Robbie.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Thought it was gonna
I
end.
thought it was gonna end.
I was like, please don't end like that. We're all ending up in a raft. That's interesting. That's where Zemo is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe not the raft then.
Oh. Who is he?
Who's that?
Is it Alfred?
Alfred. I am Batman. Oh, was that his butler?
Oh,
Was it?
Yes.
You're right. It was Alfred. It was Sokovian Alfred. I like that.
Cool.
US agent.
Cool. He doesn't seem so mentally.
Oh no,
No.
he's walking out. You're his.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well done, Buck.
Oh no. Um,
So it's even worse for him. He got the serum and he didn't ask for it. You know, everything that happened to him. It's a good-looking guy, is Bucky, isn't he? Oh, Yuri.
They're like friends now. Not in a good way. Oh, I think. Is it Isaiah?
Because he was saying he was doing all of these missions.
Isaiah Bradley.
I'd be there for a episode, like a series of this.
Hmm.
That went way too fast.
Hmm.
Oh, nope, not done.
Oh.
He's just showing off in front of her. Anyone else be up for like just a Bucky and Cat go fishing?
Yeah.
Will return?
That was really good.
I've
they
got
did
to
that
admit,
very
for
end.
me, there were bits in that episode that was a bit clunky. You know, when they went into the lecture, I was a bit like, oh. Very important stuff being said.
Hmm.
I love these
Yeah, it's really
Joe
cool.
Johnson-esque.
Just holding the kids on his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh man, I just could watch like
The bit with the parts with Falcon and sorry, now Cap and
watch 10 hours of that.
yeah, I know they're brilliant together.
Yeah. He's cool. He's cool.
And I love that they've got a real affinity with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like how they're friends now. It was funny when they weren't friends before, but it's funny.
But I think with them, they will always have a capacity to be like that with each other.
Or even in real life, and their characters in the show are both ribbing each other all the time.
Yeah. And sometimes you have a friend that you love, but you're just like that with.
Yeah.
The story didn't take on the deep elements that I thought it might. You know, when it came to possible scrolls or other people taking the serum. So for that, I'm a bit like, oh. Overall, though, there was a lot good. There was a lot of good stuff in this series.
Yeah.
What we got, Polyron.
Love
The
Sam's
series
new
had
cat.
so much depth to Bucky and Sam. It had more personal touch in that story. Yeah, Polyron. For that, I completely agree. You know, where this is going to
changed their characters.
absolutely.
So much.
This is going to be when we're next back in the cinema with them all.
Oh, she's been pardoned.
No. Really? This. something fell off.
Hmm.
Oh no! So they shouldn't have pardoned her.
Well,
Hmm.
so she's gone fully bad then.
I mean, that was somebody that Cap had
Kissed.
feelings for, yeah. And it's Peggy Carter's niece.
Hmm.
Not sure how I feel about that personally.
It's like,
She has joined the doctor.
She has.
She is the broker.
Yeah.
It's funny, the bits with Carly. So I found the bits with the flag smashers personally low rent TV episode-esque.
Hmm. It wasn't the main part of the storyline that I was most invested in.
No, it felt very clunky. I felt like I don't want to hate on an individual. I'm not going to, but the actress and her delivery of lines, I felt very flattened by. That kind of took me. It made it feel a bit awkward. That took me from the story, and I wasn't really buying into her emotional investment in the story, in what she was doing. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So the way that she was doing her, like, because it's like when you're being contrasted by Sam. I mean, the final scene, that was a lot closer to in an emotional range.
Yeah.
You know, when she's like, fight me, you know, and you can feel it more. The rest of it was a lot of the same delivery of lines in the same tone. And I found it all a little bit clunky. I like the idea of the super soldiers and all the rest of it, but I mean, then it kind of got into, you guys haven't seen it, but then it kind of got into certain elements of the Luke Cage Netflix series, where it's like, what can we depict on TV of super strength, you know, that sort of thing. That was a bit
I really don't know what John Walker was expecting with like just a
Trying to
normal
take on
metal
a-
shield
and trying to take on a
that he
team of
made
them.
himself.
Let's see what people. When she was talking to Sharon, it showed how flat her lines were. Sharon's like,
Yeah.
and the camp or something like that. Yeah.
I noticed that more then, rather than
yeah, Sharon.
Maybe that was how she was supposed to play it. Maybe. But it just felt quite flat. It felt flat to me, and that was my only sort of element. I mean, ultimately, what's going on with the Wilson's fishing boat?
Yeah.
Where was that kind of left? I
think that was the celebration at the end.
I love the fact that you when we're back in the cinema next, that's Wanda, that's Vision, that's Sam, that's Bucky. We're so much deeper into these characters now. It's brilliant.
It's like, so we had the original Avengers, so all of them we were deeply invested in. They had their own films and everything. But then these other characters, like, you like them, but we didn't know a lot about them. So and now we've just been Vision and Scarlet Witch have been through all of that.
Yeah.
And we just feel like we know them better. And now we've got to see this, and that's just awesome.
Yeah.
It's just
I mean, right now they're my favourite duo.
They're TV goals.
Wanda's probably my favourite hero so far out there. But then the other thing that I think is going to be interesting is Hawkeye, and if he's passing off to his daughter, because do you remember at the beginning she was shooting at the
TV show for Hawkeye as well, isn't there?
Yeah, so we'll probably again feel the same, and I think sometimes as a superhero, we're all a bit unloved on Hawkeye, but I
don't think
quite
he gets enough
appreciate Jeremy
affection.
Renner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quite cool.
He's a little bit underrated, I think, because he does have a lot of cool moments. He just hasn't really had the spotlight yet.
No. Loki. Hey
Loki's
Uriel.
awesome.
Hey Uriel. I'm interested to see now Loki.
It's just like Loki tries to invade, destroy the planet, tries to kill loads of people multiple times, fakes his death, kills hundreds of people. We're like, oh, he's awesome. John Walker kills one man. We hate him.
Yeah.
We hate him.
I think with Loki, I've got to say, the only thing I'm a little bit, maybe I'm expecting too much, but I'm looking for the one thing. If I could charge Disney and Marvel with, I'm looking for bigger ramifications to come out of these episodes than what we've got.
I think that's not really what they're trying to go for, though.
I know,
They
but
I think-
character depth.
Yeah, I think these TV shows aren't for the whole of the MCU
yeah,
to propel it forwards. I think it's more to propel the characters forwards.
yeah, I get that, but I would like it to have a little bit more stakes. With
Factory, yeah.
with Loki, this whole time thing, I'm thinking that Loki could have the impact that maybe I'm looking for, because I think he's going here, there, and everywhere.
Because it's really like into new stuff with Loki.
Yeah. Corp says yes, I think so. Sorry, Paron. I initially thought the Capture Power Breakers would be a part of it too, but 10 seconds later they were gone. I'm actually excited for John Walker's storyline, with possible sort of an anti-hero super soldier. Yeah. Yes.
I'm just happy he's not Captain America anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is it. That is back as
frustrating.
US agent. Let me just sort that out. 1 minute. We're a little bit flat here. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, there we go. There we go. A little bit more. Let's shed a bit more light on you.
We can see.
So, I personally would pull in. John Walker is being controlled by Madam Hydra, which is an interesting element.
Yeah.
Could they pull in the Punisher alongside that as some sort of?
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I'm still a big fan of Charlie Cox's Daredevil.
Yeah.
And I would like to see like the Kingpin from that series, Daredevil, somehow get worked into these. If they're doing that, I don't think they should bin everything from the Netflix, because I felt like they casted well.
Yeah.
I just think they should maybe pull them in a little bit, give them some love, bring them in. I guess I'm looking for hints of Skrulls because of the Secret Wars and all of that sort of stuff. But I guess the biggest impact obviously is going to be what we've seen Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to have had the Black Widow movie
People know
by
that
now.
Spider-Man now. That's going to be weird.
So I wonder what the Black Widow film was going to do to the narrative.
Yeah.
Because that's going back in time, isn't it? We're dealing with her then, I think. But Loki is extremely interesting. It was that one line in the trailer of the other trailer. We haven't done the latest one yet, where he turns around and goes, "Heimdall and brother, I hope you're ready." And he's in the plane, and then you see the Bifrost come down, and he is out of the plane. And I think he's kind of jumping all the way around in time, messing things up, because we know that Conqueror's coming. And I'm wondering if, he's going back into certain moments and all of that sort of thing. So what we had in the back end of the Avengers Endgame, where they're running around in the background of their own scenes. I wonder if we're going to get stuff like that. The other thing that I'm going to talk about, my time theory. So chat, if you want to get in on this and give me your opinions. So here's where I am with it. In Endgame, Tony Stark starts off and he says he doesn't believe in time travel. You know, he's saying we're hot tub time machine and Back to the Future and all the rest of it. He goes, because you have me worried there because that's all rubbish. And then he cracks the theory. Now, the one thing we know about Tony Stark is that he's an inventor that practices and
trial and error,
and he will test his equipment, right? So he goes from coming up with the theory, proving the theory, to turning up with Cap at the Avenger compound with a fully working space and time GPS, right? What, he done that without testing it? Now, there is a very key line that I feel doesn't get enough gravitas in when we're looking at stuff. And that is when Tony turns around and says, you got to watch out along the lines of you got to watch out with messing around with time because it
mess with time and it will mess back.
It tends to mess back. You'll see.
People look at when you mess with time, it tends to mess back. But the key part is actually after that when he says you'll see.
Isn't that no? But he does see when Thanos comes into.
No. So we are talking about a man that didn't believe in time travel and all of that sort of stuff. To turn around to someone else and saying when you mess around with time, it will mess back. Experience, you'll see. He already knows it. He already knows it because he's experienced it. So when everyone's saying, because everyone turns around and says, well, what happens if Morgan was sat the one seat over and he looked at Rhodey and said, I love you 3000? Maybe he knew exactly where Morgan was going to be sat. Maybe he has
just happy.
Yeah. Maybe Tony was already aware and he gave the excuse of Lisa. The reason why he left the message is because he actually did know, not because he was wondering about the survivability of it all, but he knew. Yeah, he knew what was going to happen. Where and how has he been? Has he done his equipped? So we're going to watch Loki going here, there, and everywhere, I think, right? Because on the poster there's a clock behind him, and so this is all about the time. And we know that the agency he's dealing with is about timeline management, all of that sort of stuff.
Time works differently.
So I think Tony knows. I think Tony may have done stuff. I think you may see that Tony may have devices that's left at certain points. Yeah, because he was always trying to build that suit of armor to protect. So what did he do to try and ensure a certain outcome? When he comes back with a time GPS for everybody, he had no worries that they were not going to work. And as he said, when you mess with time, it messes back. You'll see. And that is such a key line because I think that is experience talking. Chat, what do you think? I like the idea of possible hiccups in a timeline that Tony created. Needed the pin particles, right? But those are scarce. But who's to say? Because he turned around and he said, I know where a time and a date when both of the Tesseract and the pin particles were together. But what's to say that Tony hasn't managed to get some? And just because they were scarce at that point doesn't mean that he didn't have access to a supply already.
Or what if he used some and then he tested it to go back and get more?
Right. But I think
and then something happens.
The whole thing with Tony, Iron Man 1, you see him refine the suit and he tests it. Yeah, he didn't turn up into battle, just kind of like without testing the thrusters and all these other bits that he'd done.
Well, what's the point in going into battle with a flamethrower if it doesn't work?
So he's always evolving. He's the engineer, he's always doing that sort of stuff. I'm telling you, adamant. Tony has been to the future. He already knew it worked. He's already done all of that because he turned round to Cap and he said, did you turn him into a baby? or something like that. He said, didn't he?
Mhm.
You turned him into a baby, didn't you?
Yeah, and he went, yeah. How did he know that? That's a bit of a guess, isn't it? It's a bit of a guess. Out of everything, you turned him into a baby.
He said you turned him into a baby, didn't he? And Cap said, among other things.
Yeah. So he knew, because he said you got it wrong. Basically, you pushed him through time, or time through him, rather than him through time. Tony already knew. It was similar to when he turned around to Obadiah Stane in the Iron Man 1, and he said, "How have you got on with the icing problem?" And Obadiah in the he turns around and goes, "What?" He goes, "You're going to need to look into that." And he goes, "Donk," and he goes falling back to Earth. Because he'd already experienced the problem and he'd already overcome it. You know, when he's going at altitude, Tony, Iron Man 1, when he's going up and he's fighting Obadiah Stane, yeah?
All right.
And he says about the icing problem. And because when you get to a certain elevation, it starts freezing up. He didn't know what he's talking about. And he goes, you might want to look into that. And he donks him on the head and he goes, and then he goes
No,
falling
but that
back to
happened
Earth.
to Tony. The icing.
Yeah, it did, because he experienced it during
Yeah.
his testing. But then he knew that the other guy hadn't done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he then knew that he hadn't looked into that problem.
Mm.
Now that's hard to explain that one, wasn't it? So he already knew the problems that these guys had because he's done it. I'm positive, guys. I'm positive that Tony's done it. That line, you'll see. This is a guy that 1 minute, previous scenes, didn't believe in time travel. Now he's advising on people what happens with time.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
when he figured it out, he went back in time.
What Tony
forward in
does
time, sorry.
is he'll test something, and if there's a mistake, he'll try to fix it. But if he can't fix it, he will be cautious of it.
But as was it corpse? I like the idea of possibility of hiccups in a timeline. So what has Tony done? I think we're going to find that Tony might have got, like with Ultron, has he inadvertently created some issues?
Mm.
And that is kind of where this. So that's kind of where I am, guys. It's a good theory. Thank you, Polly Ron. Well, the timekeepers have interfered with Tony's experiment. That's why he knows. Maybe. But the whole fact of what he does, that is why I think Tony has been to the future.
Yeah.
That's why I think Tony knew what was going to go down.
It makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm.
And it's that one sentence that keeps sticking into my head that I think is going to be relevant. And that is you'll see.
Mm.
Because King the Conqueror and all of that sort of stuff. And I wonder if there's stuff that Tony's done, and maybe in his awareness of what was going to happen, is that how we get AI Tony Stark or something like that? I don't know. But I was just thinking, I'm adamant. He turned up with a time GPS. There's no way he hadn't tested that beforehand. You just wouldn't you? If you're an inventor like him, he tests everything on himself. When he's doing the nanotechnology,
You wouldn't.
what's the first thing he did? He stabbed it into himself, didn't he?
I mean, you make something like a time GPS. Not going to give it to some of his only and best friends and just watch them get lost in time. He's like, oh right, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right, so you guys stay here. I'll go work on it.
Yeah, exactly. He will test it on himself. Every bit of tech that he's ever done, he's tested. So what did he get up to?
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're gonna learn. So
Cool.
that is that. That's my time theory, guys. And I think we're going to get elements of that. The multiverse and time and all the rest of it is going to become quite important, I think, over the next phase. Are they still calling them phases?
There was a comment further up that said about Sharon being a scroll.
I wondered.
And I wondered that earlier. It's like maybe the look that she had in her face.
Look, I haven't. They look like I have. I was like, look at my bulbous belly. It's not really. Anywho, sorry guys. Someone's just tuned in at that point, seeing me playing with my belly. There we go. So
Actually, it's gone from 5 to 6.
yeah, they're all gone. What's going on here? So yes, that was the time theory.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm 100% sure it's correct.
Are you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm 100% sure, but I'm really quite close.
Well, why would Tony just do that?
Yeah, I think it's implied. It must be.
Have some unreliable technology.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's
You
see.
could get lost in time, but you know, you can be the test.
Well, guys, what are we going to do next? What's our next thing? We've got Loki, obviously, that we're going to be doing. Should we stream it? Are you still wanting us to do the streaming reactions? Is that what you kind of want? That's no.
Or can we just?
Because it's all Marvel related. Time travel. Tony, Loki next. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Cool.
Cool.
We've got some reactions coming. Got a filming day tomorrow.
Yes.
It's our first filming day
Get some
in
videos
ages. Yes, we've got some videos coming. What else? Oh, Return of the Jedi. When we're going to do Return of the Jedi, we kind of stalled with Star Wars, but we had things on. So, what do you reckon?
Well, we haven't got a stream next Friday, so we could do it.
Oh, we'll do it before then. I'm going to wait a whole week to do Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi, guys. Maybe Monday, possibly Sunday. Do you reckon?
And there's a bit of a maybe Monday because I've got a lot of stuff going on Monday.
Maybe Monday.
Monday. I'd say
Because
Monday.
I'd have to do stuff on Sunday to prepare for Monday. Is what I'm saying.
So you want it on Monday?
On Monday.
Okay. Had to be clear there because she said I've got a lot on Monday.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I was like, I don't like that aspect. Cool. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. Okay. So we're going to be on Monday. We're going to be doing Return of the Jedi. So if you've got Return of the Jedi, if you like that sort of Star Wars, if that floats your boat, get it ready. Well, and we just basically gather and watch along together. So we've done the others so far. We're up to Return of the Jedi with carnivorous little teddy bears. Always good. I always think they should. There was a deleted scene where the Emperor has told the Death Star to blow up the Endor moon, and they're in a race
That
against.
would have been good to keep that.
That would have good because
Yeah.
it gives it a little bit more suspense, pressure on what's going on Endor. I think they should have left that in. I don't know if they took it off because it's like, well, we've done that in A New Hope, but they should have left that in.
Yeah.
Because it just adds that little bit of.
It's like, are they going to get blown up?
Have we watched the sequel trilogy? Yes, we have.
Yes.
Tumbleweed. Well, we're going to be watching it again. We are going to be going on to the sequel trilogy.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm. Do you know what? I'm not a closed mind person, and I'm willing to. I'm at that stage now where I think I can sit there and be open-minded and watch it again.
Maybe we should go up to Force Awakens.
We're not stopping.
Doing
No,
sequels.
we're not stopping there. So yes, we will be. What else have we got? What we got doing? Oh, 1 minute. Well, I can't. There's a point, right? This is Corpse. Just appreciate the deeply hidden gems in it, I guess. Right. Well. Corpse. We might be on Minecraft. Are you going to come on Minecraft for a little bit?
After this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Ooh. It's 9 o'clock.
I'm tired.
Oh.
Wow.
Ah. She's tired. Echo, you're going to want to come do Minecraft as well. Hello there. Or good morning, should I say? Is it morning for where you are? Must be.
Probably only going to play till 10 because I'm pretty tired as well.
Baby. Okay.
Fine. I'll stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, why not? So, guys, thank you for watching.
Till my eyes are closed.
Our Minecraft realm is absolutely awesome. Lots and lots done.
Let's do the parkour.
Awesome. Morning for Echo. I want to see these guys do the
I feel like the parkour is going to make you rage.
No.
Like,
No. There it goes.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry, I'm awful at saying goodbye.
The long goodbye.
The long goodbye. So I'm just going to go. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And if you're about on Sunday to watch Return of the Jedi, we'll see you then. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Oh.
That was so good.